my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the CIATÉ Glitter Storm eyeshadow palette. If you do want to see a review in swatches, please keep watching. This is what the outer packaging does look like. It comes in this clear packaging, and then on the back you do have 9 of the shade names. So let's open this up. So when you open up, you literally have like this clear packaging, and it's this holographic packaging in the background, like cardboard box. It's super cute. I just love this packaging. And then we have this little card here. It's directions for use, so that's helpful. And then of course we have the star of the show, which is the eyeshadow palette. This is the CIATÉ Glitter Storm eyeshadow palette. I love the packaging so far. Like, look how cute is this packaging. Like, you just see the little stars coming down. This packaging does remind me of my childhood. I used to play with some toys that had this similar effect to it. So again, you do have that cute little fun packaging on the front. When you open up the packaging, here you have the 9 pan eyeshadows, and then of course you have a decent sized mirror. The first shade in the palette is called Firestorm. This is a rose glitter shade. Wow, this is so smooth and buttery in the pan. Here we have that gorgeous shade in Firestorm. This is a rose glitter shadow. Look at that, it's gorgeous. The next shade is called Strike. This is a purple silver shadow. Again, very buttery in the pan. There's no chunkiness to this shade. Neither did the first shade either, wasn't any chunkiness. So here's that beautiful, gorgeous shadow. The next shade at the top is called Pandora. This is a pink champagne shade. That glitter shade is gorgeous as well. All 3 of these shades are very pigmented. What I am noticing in these metallic shadows, purple underlying, and there's like glitter on top of it. So I'm just going to show you guys. We're going to do the middle shade in Strike. Glitter on top of it. And there's like an underlying of shadow too. Like, that is so cool. I don't have anything like that in my collection. Just watching that shadow, it did leave a little bit of a stain on my finger, but it does come off with just a makeup remover wipe. The next shade is called Comet. This is a dusty rose shade, and ooh, that's very buttery in the pan. Matte shade in Comet. That's that dusty rosy shade. The next shade in the collection is called Solar. This is a cranberry shade. All these shadows are very creamy in the pan so far. Here's that beautiful, gorgeous cranberry shade. You guys, I just swatched the shade Solar on top of the shade Comet, that dusty rose shade. So I do apologize about that. I am going to be swatching the shade Comet right below it. I could not see the shade Comet because it's similar to my skin complexion. Very toned down shade. The next shadow is called Stargazer. This is beautiful eggplant shade. So here we have that shade in Stargazer. Gorgeous eggplant shade. The next shadow is called Whirlwind. This is a soft cream shadow. This would be great for like a transition shade. Another gorgeous matte shadow. Next shade is called Interstellar. This is a deep bronze shade. Another gorgeous shadow. And the last shade in the 9 pan shadow is called Jupiter. This shadow is a deep brown shade. So here's what the shade Jupiter looks like. A closer look of all 9 shades. I feel like nobody talks about CIATÉ. It's such an underrated brand. This eyeshadow palette does retail for $42, but it is currently on sale at Sephora for $30. I just saw that today and I was like, wait a second, I bought it for $42. The first shade that I am going to be starting off with is the shade Comet. I'm going to apply that all over my crease. I'm not sure what kind of eye look I am going for, but I do love the lipstick shade that I am wearing. I did review the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks. That's currently what I have on my lips. That's in the shade Burning Love. I love this formula. I can barely feel that I'm wearing lipstick on my lips because it is so comfortable and lightweight. I just love this shade in Comet. I really did not think it would show up on my skin complexion. The next shade I am going to be taking is the shade Whirlwind. I'm going to place that all over my lid. I'm loving how the eye look is coming together. I'm not sure which glitter shade I am going to pick up. I do love all three, but I think because I am wearing a bold lip, I just think I'm going to dip into the shade Pandora and pack that all over my lid. I'm going to be using my finger. So here's what it's currently looking like. I do have a little bit of fallout on my face from the shade Pandora, so I'm just going to be taking a clean brush and I'm just going to wipe that away. So the glitter specks was a little bit hard to get off, so I did have to go over it with some of my concealer and then blend it out using my damp beauty blender. There is some glitter specks still on my face. I am sorry about that. I tried to get as much of it off. Either use a glitter glue or a concealer if you really want to set that glitter in place. I didn't use any of those because I wanted to see how these shadows did perform. So I will be using a glitter glue next time when I am using this palette. Now I'm going to go back in using the shade Comet, and I'm going to diffuse that shade up at the top that we applied in our crease. I just want to make sure that we have an effortless blend. I'm going to be taking a packer brush and I'm going to grab that same shade in Pandora and I'm going to apply that all over my lid again. You can definitely see that there is more glitter pigment on my lid versus this side. I'll be doing the same thing for the other eye. I am using this shadow dry. I did not add any Fix Plus to the shadow. I didn't even wet the shadow. This is just dry, and look how stunning this shadow is. So that's something I really do love about CIATÉ. Their products are so good. Minus a little bit of glitter fallout that I do have on my face, I really do like how this eye look did come out. To give this look a little bit more pop, I'm going to be grabbing the shade in Firestorm and applying that in my inner corner. Adding the shade Firestorm in my inner corner really did not make a difference. I'm going to apply some mascara on my lashes and I will be right back. Just apply mascara to my lashes and I really do love how this look did turn out. This eyeshadow palette is very versatile in my opinion. You have your glitter shades here, you have a couple of matte shades. You can definitely go from daytime to evening with this eyeshadow palette. And I really do love all the shades in this eyeshadow palette. They are very pigmented. I just love this fun packaging. It's just mesmerizing to me. Like I said, it reminds me of my childhood. And I just can't get enough of this packaging. It is super, super cute. I can actually have this eyeshadow palette displayed up on my vanity instead of in my drawer. Overall, my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette is that I really do love this eyeshadow palette. And because this eyeshadow palette is currently on sale at Sephora for $30, it's definitely worth the price in my opinion. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.